What's going on, everybody? It's Nico, and it's the new Bakasura, or as he calls himself, Bakasura, because apparently in like the correct what the hell? The correct pronunciation is Bakasura. You don't say the part. But yeah, so here's the new model. This is what he looks like when he backs. He has a mouth in his torso, because why not? And he walks all creepy. And it's like it's out of sync. His top half of the body moves at a different speed as his bottom half, which is actually kind of fitting for how weird he is. And then you do flips if you attack and then jump. So, yeah, new Bakasura. I don't play a whole lot of Bakasura. Then again, I don't play a whole of a lot of solo lane. So, and that's like that is Bakasura's best like lane by far, because he has the sustain through the lane, and he has the damage to kill the enemy. And with Hand of the Gods and Eat Minion, he has enough damage to actually like clear the lane without too much pressure. Against Ra, it's kind of just like, what are you gonna do? Because it's Ra. Like Ra is pretty much the best solo laner in the game. Oh, he's slowing me. I run. But all new effects, all new like animations and stuff. Same Bakasura though. No actual ability changes. He just looks cooler. I highly prefer this model in like every way, shape, and form, because the other one, while cute and kind of adorable, this one just makes Bakasura feel dangerous and just scary. Yeah, let's get the ultimate. Pop a blue pot. And then do some flippies. He has the same voice. I have the voice pack because I bought it a long time ago for whatever reason. And it's same voice actor, different like commands. What else do I want to go over? The different effects, as you can see. His jump looks like this now. He doesn't do no little twirls. Unfortunately, with this new Bakasura, Ballerina Bakasura skin, I mean, it could still work because he does do a spin on one of his attacks, but he used to also spin on his jump, and he no longer does spins on his jump, so not as, like, not the best idea ever anymore. If I had enough mana to use Butcher Blades, I would have killed him for sure. Also, that's what the new ultimate looks like. Instead of biting down, he bites horizontally through the mouth on his chest. I don't know. He looks badass as fuck. I love this new Bakasura, and if I play solo lane, I'm probably going to pick him more than I ever did before, because he just looks really cool. But a lot of people were like, oh, Baka, because of the, forearm claws. But I like that he has hands now, because it's kind of funny, because they changed his, oh wait, I'm actually going to go get speed buff, because fuck you, robot. They changed his clap emote to where he starts to use his claws, and he's like, oh wait, I have hands! And then he uses his hands to clap. It's actually kind of, it's cute. I love that new Eat Minion. It's just badass. But yeah, instead of making him all like vomit based, he's like darkness and the void based. Like, it's cool and creepy and strange. Oh, you're gonna regret that, Ra. As soon as I catch up to you, because of this slow. Okay, I guess never mind. I'll see you later. Have fun. God, that looks so cool. The only thing I don't like is the. Ooh, okay, he's running. The minions look kind of dumb for this. Yes, that was Bart telling me I slain an enemy. Because on the PTS I was able to buy everything in the Odyssey. So, yay, announcer packs. So, if you didn't know, you could have Drybear, Bart, or DM Brandon be your kill announcer now, as well as having your own voice pack. So, I could be like, ow, what the hell? I can't see my... I'm trying to do enemy missing, but I mean, you get it. You could have Bakasura's voice for that, and then when you kill somebody, you can hear Bart tell you killed somebody, which is pretty cool. Only problem is you're gonna need to buy everything in the Odyssey. Well, everything available right now for the Odyssey to do that. Which I did the math. Even after owning Pixel Buster Freya and what's it called, Mercury, Run.exe Mercury, it still would cost me $35 to buy the rest of the stuff. So it's expensive, but you know, supporting esports ain't cheap. That, and you know, some people will probably be like, oh, I don't want to do that anyway. So, but yeah, I like the idea of it. I'm planning on trying to buy everything in the Odyssey through like Christmas money and then money I make from my videos on YouTube. It's just a matter of, you know, getting all that money together. But yeah, as you can see, Bakasura looks cool. New announcer packs. And it's cool. Minions. I don't like the way the minions are like these weird purple blobs of the like stuff, because before it was the minions were, you know, tiny Bakasuras, and now they're just like tiny purple blobby dudes, and I'm just like, ah, I miss the baby Bakas, you know. I am okay with him not vomiting all the time though, but I miss the baby Bakas. Bring back the baby Bakas. But other than that, I don't have any problems with this model. I think it looks really fucking badass, and it's just really cool. And he looks more demon-y. He looks creepy as fuck, and it's awesome. So I'm 100% on board with this model. The animations for it are fucking what really sell it. Because if he was just standing up being like a regular dude, it wouldn't be that cool. But since he's, you know, all like creepy and does flips and shit, it's cool. I like it. I like this remodel a lot. So, that's not the only thing that happened this patch. There are some nerfs, some buffs, and since it's more of a smaller patch, I want to go over more than just like stuff like just Bakasura. I want to go over like some of the nerfs. Well, actually, there were no buffs, only nerfs. So, Apollo got nerfed, which a lot of people were sad and a lot of people were happy about. I'm one of the people that was happy because Apollo's kind of fucking stupid. So one of the things that got changed about Apollo is that he no longer gets magical protections on Serenade. He only gets physical. So when he uses Serenade to mesmerize you, or just to use it to gain protections, he only gains physical protection. So while dueling enemy hunters in the duo lane, it's all good and dandy. He can still do that really well. But if he's going to use the mez and then on two people while like there's a third mage around, he doesn't also gain 50 protections at max rank, was what it was at before, of like magical and physical, and then you can't burst him before he gets up into the air. It is possible that he can get into the air if only physicals are around him, because 50 protections is a lot of defense for free. So, also, this isn't a build that I would actually build if I was going up against a Raw. I'm just kind of building things because why not? I mean, it's probably not a bad build if we're going to be honest, though. But I'm just messing around with the minions. So, yeah, Apollo got a little nerf on his mez. His knock-up doesn't knock up as much. I can't, like, on his dash, the moves. They said it went from a value of 300 for a knock-up to 175. It's a bit, like, it's hard to tell, like, what that's measured on, though. So I would actually have to just show you what it looks like instead of just telling you that. So we can do that now since I'm just talking about it. We can just go into jungle practice. Did he get anything else nerfed? Not that I can think of. Why did I do that? So just go to jungle practice real quick. Oh, it wasn't loud as hell. Thank God. Oh, I have Secret Agent Apollo on PTS. Cool. But yeah, so he got a little bit of nerf. Rom got a nerf on his ultimate for sure. I don't think he got a nerf anywhere else. I don't have the patch notes open right now. Oh, this place is really bright. I went to the eye doctor today. And by today, I mean when I'm recording this. and everything's really bright because I got my eyes dilated. So, I don't care. So, let's go knock some minions up. So, shoot you. Oh yeah, before you be able to like knock somebody up at the beginning of the dash, and then turn around before they land and get at least one auto attack in, if not, what's it called? So Beautiful in before they land. Now, you can't do that. You have to knock them up at the very edge of it if you want to be able to hit them while they're flying through the air, which is nice. And then, as you can see, So Beautiful, physical protections only, no magical. So, yeah, that's a really small knock-up now. So, yeah, a little bit of Apollo nerf. If I can remember right, Rom's ultimate was the only thing that got nerfed on him, so it doesn't do as much damage. Where are you, Rom? Rom. Overview. Yeah, it got 50 power reduced at every rank, so from 250 to 650, it's now 200 to 600, and 20% of his physical power was knocked off, so instead of plus 80, it's plus 60. Rolling Assault's the same, if I remember correctly. This is the same, and this is the same. Yeah. So, that's all the same. Who else got nerfed? I know Sylvanas for a fact got nerfed. He got nerfed hard. Verdant Growth's root duration went from 2 seconds to 1.25. Nothing else got changed about that. Yeah. Wisps got nerfed real hard. So the cooldown used to be it went from 18 to 14. 18, 17, 16, 15, 14. Yep. I was just making sure that was correct. Seconds when you ranked it up. And it used to go from 25 to 65 heal. So 25, 35, 45, 55, 65. Now it goes 25 to 45. And yeah. Sylvanas no longer has one of the most potent heals in the game, and his CC isn't as long because of the Verdant Growth root into the pull, into the knock-up, into the wisps, and then if you try to fight him, you get rooted again. So yeah, his CC's gone down and his survivability's gone down, so you can actually kill him, which is nice. I don't think there were any other nerfs. Nope, I'm wrong. Freya got nerfed. I can actually show this one off. So, to jungle practice. Do I do it? Yeah, sure, why not? It'll be easier this way. Freya's ultimate got nerfed by a bit, so you can no longer aim it as far, and it's no longer as wide as it used to be. So, we can show that off real quick like. And I think that's all the nerfs that happened. And there were no buffs, so I can't be like, yay, somebody got buffed. I'm cool with the Rom nerf because Rom's ultimate did a shit ton of damage. And I'm cool with the Apollo nerf because it's Apollo and Rom are like the two top ADCs. And then Sylvanas was unkillable, so I'm okay with him being nerfed a little bit. And then Freya's always been dumb. Like, ever since she was, like, I'm pretty sure Freya is the most nerfed character in the game. Like, since release, she's been nerfed multiple times, and she's still considered, like, overpowered. But, yeah. So, not as big, not as far. The way they said before is that her ultimate used to go 65 feet. Like, you could aim it 65 feet out, and... oh, wrong thing. I can actually show how far that would be once I change my reticle to ruler. So, as you can see, there it goes from 30, 50, 70. Hers used to go to 65. Now it goes to 55, which is the range of an auto attack. As you can see, the auto attack disappears after it hits 55 feet. It ceases to exist. So, Freya can now no longer... also, jumps in Smite are 55 feet. So, Freya, you can no longer like have someone jump away from you and you could shoot them really easily. If somebody jumps away, you're going to be at the maximum distance for your ult on Freya. Also, they made it smaller, but not really. I couldn't even tell that it was smaller. If they hadn't told me the AoE had been reduced, I wouldn't have even guessed that that had been a thing. But yeah, I'm okay with that. Freya, like, being able to go up into the air and then just bomb the crap out of someone with Freya has always been kind of cheap in my opinion, especially since she goes into the air instantly. So I'm okay with the fact that Freya received a nerf in some way, shape, or form. And I think that's all I can really talk about. Bakasura looks fucking cool as hell, and I guess we can actually just look at his front right now, seeing as how you can't really see the front of him that well in game when you're playing him. So this is the front of Bakasura. He's all twitchy and creepy looking. The Feaster Bunny and Death Machine skins haven't been changed as of this patch. And in the patch notes it says are the same for this patch. So that means in the future Feaster Bunny and Death Machine can change, but I don't know if they will. Because if you don't know, Kali, where is she, has the same art from old Kali, and that's been that way for, I don't know, like almost a year for her convention skin and her gold skins. So they could change Feaster Bunny and Death Machine next patch or never. It's just how high res is. Also, since we're here, let's show off that clap. See, he does that. He's like, oh, I got hands. And then he claps. I love that. It's the best. But other than that, there's not much to talk about. Serket did not get nerfed, which is going to be kind of shitty because Serket is just stupid strong. She did get nerfed the patch before, so I guess they're trying to see how she fares now. But she's getting a crap ton of play in the SPL since she's been fixed and then nerfed by having her jump have a second off of it. I think, yeah, instead of it being 14, it's 15 seconds, or maybe it was 13 to 15, I don't remember. But yeah, Ambush is still really good because it's not that long of a cooldown, and she's one of the fastest assassins. Like, her mobility is ridiculous, so I wouldn't be surprised if she gets nerfed in the near future. She's ridiculously good. And then, last, some little, you know, Osiris got some love. He got a freaking Hotep skin, and he got, this is pretty cool, the reanimated skin, which two different takes of the same thing. You know, Frankenstein's monster, just one's more kind of steampunky, the other is more classical. They look really cool. The only bad thing is they're only available through the Halloween chests, which I have everything in because of PTS, but I mean, you can get all this stuff. Like, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. 2400 gems, you get 5 skins and a Brain in the Jar Ward skin. So, well, if you have Chalk already, like you just bought that, and then you bought Thanatos last year, you know, you have these 4 to get. So, maybe you won't even get the Brain in the Jar Ward skin. But, yeah. Halloween chests, Odyssey chest. This is standard Odyssey stuff. There's 140 things in all of them. But yeah, I like it. I'm not one of those people that's like, oh, fucking chests, bullshit, bleh, at all. I don't know if the Thanatos skin is something you can just buy or it's only in the chests. They never said in the patch notes whether it was chest exclusive. All I know is I've had it since last year, so I can't check that because it doesn't show if I can buy it no matter what. The only skin it shows I can buy is this one, and I'm not buying this shitty fucking skin. So yeah. Sorry, can't help you out with that one. I hope it's not just in the chest, because that would suck, but I have no idea. But yeah, I have nothing else to really go over. Bakasura looks really, really cool, and if I play solo lane, I'll probably pick him more often if we have a magical jungler. But other than that, yeah, there's not much else for me to go over. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you found stuff informative and all that good stuff. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace.